It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle.
Jaj, jaj.
Sebastian, ulož s ním okamžite, nevolala som ti, kurva.
Nervózna je.
Like you were the shogun himself.
A jedeme.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
To je vtipné.
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they both choked to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know.
Aha.
Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough.
Musta.
Bring them to me, young master.
Here you go.
Plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Ideme ich vyplieskať.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Saddam.
Blowgun.
I just want his head and the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere.
No boha. Ale som ich vytrápil.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Zajímavé.
That's my kage.
Your religion grows. Następnie.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Já vím. To se si děje. Lol. Tak. No boha.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh my. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Čo idem zbierať zase?
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Tak pohni teta.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. She was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Stand and fight!
No poďte hovňáci. No boha, levá zem, chlapci, klud. Leader killed. Počujem ma sem, táto hra je prečo taká ťažká? Vysvetlí mi to niekto? Počujem ma, rozdrbem to tu. No, počkej, kurvy. Poď ešte jeden. No boha. No, zapal vlastného. Chytaj, aj ty chytaj. Bác! Poďte mi. Dobre, pohodka. Som to zvládol.
Did you drive them off?
Nie, zabil som ich, teta moja. Dobre, ale neutekaj predo mnou, ja sa chcem rozprávať s tebou.
Yes, it's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Mám taký pocit, že... Moja zlatá teta sa chce...
Yuriko, do you remember... I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
No poďme. Teta, ale zadrite s tým koním.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
A čo sú spider lilies? No to
My
vyzerá
aunt
ako
Matsu
pauk.
would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than...
Tak.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Poď.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Bola sério má táto teta, lebo je sprostá.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
No daj.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Meriadne zaujímavé.
Poison is finished.
Čo im to spraví?
Take it. I'll stay here.
A kde sú? Aha. Boha, ale vázia. Ja som taký kokot.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
Trafil som
Poison's
ho.
just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Ja som ho netrafil. Teraz. No poďte. Poďme. Ešte niekto sa hlási? Nie? Dobre. No boha. Chytaj. Easy. Easy. Všetci? Aj. Počkaj, dáme si kunaj. Dáme si ľubu. No teraz zase kokoti nebude trepať.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
No hýbaj, zadri.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Hlavne si ona tak, keď myslí, že už je mŕtva.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Á, som tu prvý. Hanbi sa. Kde zmizla?
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit.
Nie, już nie chcę mi z nim idzie. O.
Lord Sakai.
No iba je ty puchra.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Young master, this way. Young master.
Idem, drem.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Hluchá si.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Tam by som sa hodil do tej vody.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
boar?
A boar. I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Bude mŕtva, keď tam príjem.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off. Herbs. She came this way. Yuriko's horse. She can't be far. Yuriko!
My lord.
Sprievaná na hlavu.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
No poď.
My mother
Zadri.
would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
Už ma to nebaví, hýbaj.
A cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
Ja by som je pritrtkal, série má strašne.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared, so sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Jebe, jak ma bolí krk.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want...
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war, a tragedy for all the clans.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
No, konečně.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
No, konečně. Čo ti jebe, jak ma bolí chrbát. To nie. Nechám si toto, to vyzerá cool. No. samozrejme. To si zvládol. To už asi nezvládneš. Ale toto aj. Tebe môj kôň parkourista. No, poď, idem ťa nasledovať. Nie, zlata. Aspoň raz. Zlata. Charm slot. OK. Bomba. To je všetko. No. Jo, dva. Štikotku mám.
Norio!
No, grcaj krv. Ja, či to sú tieto.
Look what they've done!
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered them. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
And we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
Tam hore je niečo, čo ma zaujíma.
I'll see to the monks.
Ktorá to je? Toto je. Ideme sa vyprávať, môj zlatý.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man, who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right. That's exactly what I need.
Yesterday I saw a flower so beautiful.
Čo to utekáš hore dole ako jebnutý?
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help. Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and
Ak
take
mi
what
povie
is
hen
offered.
toto,
They say
aj
a
ten
charm
tretí,
blessed
čo
by
tam
Kami
je,
can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
tak ma asi drbne. Ak mi povieš to isté, ťa zabijem.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
Hej, dobre, dobre. Jak sa dostanem hore? Is it possible to go up?
Where would they take it?
The statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he saved this temple from bandits.
Now it's up to us.
We need to find the Buddha and return it to the temple.
The monks said they took it toward the coast. We can pick up their trail.
It's like himself
Okay,
brought
come.
the Mongols to Tsushima.
Zadri
You're
do toho
angry.
konia.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend.
Zadri, ja neviem, kade mám ísť.
He ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple. My lord, over there. So
Zima ti je.
What happened?
I was following the Mongols, begged them to give back our Buddha.
where did they go?
Out of the forest, to the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one. He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
You would do the same.
I'll find the Mongols.
Mongol camp.
Statue.
First, we punish them for attacking the temple.
Look for the statue.
Kam si sa do steny plazil? Nemôže byť tá statue, kde môže byť, Čo si tam? Toto je ona, ne?
There it is!
Jaj, toto?
Carved from a star that fell from the heavens centuries ago.
Hej.
Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island.
Jasné.
Let's get it back to the temple.
Joj, pardon, chlapci moji.
Angel became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple.
Donesli rukami.
They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks. I used to know what I fought for.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
Dobre, more.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
Blood Sutra, Kama Sutra. Čo je galop? Eno sa dá takto. Aha.
That's my guy. I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there.
This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
He's a cunning leader.
Another time, my brother and the healer, Hochi, were fighting. The abbot started carrying a rock everywhere, arguing with it night and day. Hochi and Enjo were so embarrassed, they reconciled.
How did your brother feel about the abbot?
Enjo respected him, like a father.
If the Mongols captured the abbot, it could work out well for us. It sounds like he tricked them into giving up the invasion.
You're beginning to understand Abbot Kome. How should we deal with the Mongols?
Zabijeme ich, ne?
If they see us, they could threaten the hostages. I'll go in alone.
You want me to sit here while the abbot's life is in danger?
Stay focused, Norio. This is the best way to save him.
Go, before I change my mind. There's a bridge in the middle of the farm. I'll meet you there when it's safe.
Ale to zase musím ja všetko robiť. Nemám ani šípy, nemám ani toto. Mám jednu bombu.
Going to be all right.
Lord Shimura would be lost to the Mongols, if not for you. I owe you my life.
Go. Be well. Easy. You'll be free soon.
Easy.
They're looking for the abbot.
So am I.
He came with the other monks, but I didn't see him after the attack. They'll kill both of us.
Legium Harsinta.
Môže byť podo mnou.
It had to be done.
Už.
Don't you hear them?
Je tu s tým.
We thought our farm was lost, Lord Sakai.
Did the Mongols take your key to Kosaku's armor?
No. You may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
One of 6 keys said to lead the to Kosaku's armor gifted by the Koshimazu farmstead. One of the 6 keys. Aha, dobre, mám prvý. A ten asi hovno bude viesť tam. Ideme dál. Hošani, hošankové, hošani a hošankové. Easy, ty sa už to neoné. Aj tak nedojdeš ďaleko. Ignore the bridge. No, najprv si odložíme mečík. Krásne. Berieme veci. Collect, what's there? Wow, železo. A kde je tučko?
Did you find the abbot?
Not yet, but he was here. He may still be.
Have you checked the source of the fire?
Let's go.
Zadri s tým pupkom.
Just
me
They did nothing wrong.
My lord, you're too late.
Where's the abbot?
He was hiding in that house. They burned it to the ground.
They were cut down escaping the fire.
The abbot's not with them.
Check inside.
He's dead.
Norio. Is it the abbot?
The bastards love that fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep searching. Mortar barrels. Tipped over. Straw bedding. Damn.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
Čo chvíľu robil, ne chvíľu.
Farther apart.
He was running. Mongol ahead of us. What's he doing?
Stay quiet.
What was he looking for?
Someone was wounded here.
Follow the blood. Hurry, my lord. were searching near the waterfall's edge.
More blood. We jump down. Blood on the rocks. Is that a cave?
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
We will honor the abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together we can defeat the Mongols.
Charm of Resistance. Of Resistant 2. Moria, vieš, to čo mám? Potion of Resistance, čo sú v Minecrafte. Ešte. Fuj, jo. Počkaj, ale mňa toto ma zaujíma, toto chcem, kde to je, tu je to. Fast travel. Fast travel. Compose haku. No. Okay. Reflect on rebirth. Na znovu zrodenie.
Gilded armor splashed with red. Replace what was lost.
Hmm? Konečně mám hustý headband. Co je toto? Jaj. Faci tu